The Parliament of India, in its winter session, has passed the Constitution 124th Amendment Bill 2019 on 9th January 2019. Full stop. It aims to provide 10% reservation in jobs and educational institutions to economically backward sections of citizens in the general category. Full stop. Thus, the bill has now become law. Full stop. The purpose of introducing this amendment was to ensure economic and educational empowerment of the weaker sections of the general category, as they have been denied their due place in Indian society due to poverty, in contrast to the STs and OBCs who had been provided reservations in the Constitution. Para. The history of reservations in India goes back to the days of colonial rule. Full stop. However, reservations in concrete form were drafted into India's constitution by the Constituent Assembly. Full stop. It carried forward the commitment to reservations for scheduled castes and tribes. Full stop. Thus, quotas for SCs and STs were the only explicit reservations that were written in at that time. Full stop. Then in 1990, the other backward classes were given 27% reservation when the government of India accepted the Mandal Commission's report. Full stop. However, in 1992, the Supreme Court in the Indra Soni versus Union of India case capped caste-based reservation to a maximum of 50%. Full stop. The exception was in the state of Tamil Nadu, which already had 69% reservations for various sections. Full stop. The law was subsequently included in 1994 into the ninth schedule of the Constitution to protect it from judicial review. Para. There has been a carrying need for such a provision in the Constitution of India. Full stop. Such demand has been raised by various sections of the higher castes, especially economically weaker section, for many years to increase the 50% cap in job reservation, keeping their interest in mind. Full stop. This includes demands from Thakurs in Uttar Pradesh, Rajputs in Rajasthan, Jats in Haryana, Patel Patidars in Gujarat, and Kapus in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. Full stop. Thus, the bill seeks to provide for the advancement of economically weaker sections of Indian citizens. Para. The 124th Amendment has amended two fundamental rights. Full stop. The first is Article 15, which prohibits discrimination on the grounds of race, religion, caste, sex, or place of birth. Full stop. This has been amended to additionally permit the government to provide for the advancement of economically weaker sections. Full stop. Further, up to 10% of seats may be reserved for such sections for admission in educational institutions. Full stop. Such reservation will not apply to minority educational institutions. Full stop. The second is Article 16, which prohibits discrimination in employment in government offices. Full stop. This has been amended to permit the government to reserve up to 10% of all posts for the economically weaker sections of citizens. Stop. Para change. The reservation of up to 10% for these sections in educational institutions and public employment will be in addition to the existing reservations. Full stop. The Union government will notify the economically weaker sections of citizens on the basis of family income and other indicators of economic disadvantage. Full stop. The law's current status is that the criteria for the Union government have been decided. Full stop. The states are in the process of finalizing their criteria. Full stop. However, some states have already approved similar amendments to their laws. Full stop. These include Gujarat and Bihar. Para. The decision to provide 10% reservation to economically backward upper castes is for all those communities, classes that do not come under the 50% quota as mandated by the Supreme Court. Full stop. The decision effectively means that these deprived people will now be able to enjoy benefits of reservation in government jobs, an advantage that wasn't available to them previously. Para. The Union government has stated the criteria that will be used to determine the economically backward classes of the society. Full stop. For rural areas, families with income, including agricultural income, as well as from a profession below rupees 8 lakh per annum, possessing agricultural land below 5 acres and a residential house smaller than 1000 square feet will be covered under this. Full stop. For urban areas, those with residential plot below 100 square yards in a notified municipality or a residential plot below 200 square yards in a non-notified municipal area will be considered for reservation. Full stop. The states will define their criteria similarly, which will depend also on local factors. Full stop. The applicability of the reservations is both for jobs in the government and for seats in higher educational institutions, that is, colleges and universities. Stop.